What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. How you doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So, where are we now? It's not a David Bowie song. Actually, it's a David Bowie song, at least somewhere in between the text. Alright? Nice song, just in case. Just in case you want to hear a nice song. So, where do we start? Well, before we go to the note of appeal, right? We're going to talk about that in a second. Let's rewind as if we were listening to a tape from the 80s in your cassette deck, right? Who remembers spinning with the pen? And we got the Bot Sentinel AH Eat Peace report included. This is a tweet from that umbrella guy. I actually saw this document which reports the worst case of bullying of ever through social media. Well, the thing that I love about the internet, you know what it is that you immediately find out what it's what. And I think that umbrella guy, it's absolutely spot on when it calls these just another hit piece created. And I tell you that in a second because, as you can see right here, I pulled this up from this post here, and I think it's so explicatory, explains pretty well. So this document basically alleges all kinds of things, and it wants to be passed as a sort of like official study, like you publish in the scientific paper to give credence to those rumors. And it seems to be nothing more than another PR stunt that can be fabricated. Alright? Fabricated. You know what cannot be fabricated? The smell of manure coming out of these people. Our senses are like... So anyway, here this lovely person explains, Bot Sentinels is useless. Remember that, because it's code, it's not open source. I'm not tech savvy to the level, but I know that code, you can basically program something to do something, and it's also closed. Open source, it's when actually the program itself, it's open to the public, to whoever knows how to code, can see the code, can add to the code, and so on and so forth. So it becomes a group effort, right? I think Linux, it's an open source. I might be wrong. Operating system. So we don't know what political affiliation the creators have of this Bot Sentinel page. We don't know what agenda does the creator have. We don't know what the stance the creator have. But most importantly, we don't know how they've trained the bots, which means how they've programmed them, right? Because it's not open source. So basically, to my understanding is that you can program those bots to search for whatever words, whatever sort of behavior in the tweets to make them fit your narrative of bragging and encouraging behavior of spamming people, and they were going after a H with hashtags of bragging and some damn, right? So again, very quickly, again, thanks to YouTubers reporting this, like that umbrella guy, and nice gentlemen or gentlewomen reminding us of how things work on the internet, we immediately find out that this, again, is another BS. And the mainstream media, it's already running some of them with it. Ah, look at this. This is proof that look how bad people behave. I've said this before. Don't be surprised that people use the social media in the way they're meant to be used, using hashtags attached with a negative connotation to the name of the person, if the person is full of manure. What did you expect? Flowers every Sunday showing up at your door? Oh man, I'm getting tired. I need an holiday. So, anyway, let's go back to the DUI guy thank you, by the way, for this post, because yesterday we did the video on the note of appeal, which is a note of appeal. And it's a sort of procedure to start. That means nothing yet. And I was already expecting this, so thank you so much, the UI guy, to explain this to us. Amber has until Monday, July 25th, to pay the 10.97 bond. It's because I would be mad too if I had to pay that kind of money. So this is very interesting. And I also saw that from the news channel, Law and Order, I think was Law and something, that the appeal actually, has to go through the this court circus. I don't know what it's called. This other court of appeal thing, and basically it will take to file those paper now in this court of appeal or whatever it's called. Is going to take up to 90 days, so 3 months to prepare all the papers. Correct me if I'm wrong. So also JD team already released a statement. Actually, I don't know where I saw it. I was watching just now the video. I don't remember what that is, but I was just watching the video regarding that. So maybe it's this one here, like right here. Let me see if I can find it again. I think this was the statement. No, this is the statement from here we go. This is the statement from JD's team in response to the statement of AH, which they claimed that they had an unfair, unjust trial. So the jury listened to the extensive evidence presented during the 6 weeks trial and came to a clear and unanimous verdict that the defendant herself defamed Mr. Depp in multiple instances. We remain confident in our case, and that is the verdict will stand. And that this verdict will stand. Sorry. So later on, the journalist here, I think the lawyer here, goes on to say that she believes that the appeal will not stand. That the verdict will stand, not the appeal. So the appeal will fail. And mentioning also Judge Azcarate in the last motion, in the last paper that we saw, that she denied everything, every request from AH camp team, where Judge Azcarate clearly states that based on the evidence that were presented for 6 weeks, the jury went through them fairly and came to an accurate and fair verdict. So I'm just now thinking, all right, most likely we're going to wait in between from some weeks to 90 days to probably have also this denied, her appeal denied, and bam. But also, if I understand correctly, in order for this now to go fully through, she has time until the 25th of July to ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. That's the onomatopoeic sound you need when you have to put bills of hundreds and more on the table. Alright? So, guys, about that. Anyway, it's getting mad out there with these people. And don't forget the bots. Don't forget the bots. Don't forget the bots, because the bots can also be programmed. And again, that Umbrella guy has reported on this. The bots are being programmed to arrest JD fans and spreading misinformation around concerning this trial from their camps. And he also has been, showing proof of it. So go check some of his videos, absolutely informative. And again, we're doing this for the truth. If I learned anything so far, maybe we'll make a video, but just briefly, this whole case, it's actually a wonderful study for the larger spectrum of how human behavior takes place when you seek power more than truth. And it's very fascinating to see the behavior of everybody involved, that it's willing to be corrupted in order to win. So this analogy can be placed on all other aspects of our society, and it's not a coincidence that, for instance, in this year alone, I was watching an article, and maybe we'll do another video on that, of how little nowadays people trusting the mainstream media. And this is a clear example which, thanks to this trial, we have seen the inner works of how that works. So, wow, we're learning. We're learning. It ends up that perhaps we have to thank this trial for more in our society. Let's keep learning. Let's keep learning. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe. Ciao.